In this video, you'll learn how to place and customize doors and windows in ideCAD architectural for accurate and detailed building layouts. We'll show you how to choose from various door and window types, adjust their size, elevation, angle, and materials, and control insertion settings like symmetry and opening direction. You'll also learn how to place openings at specific distances using reference points, use keyboard shortcuts for faster control, and position windows accurately on curved walls using both straight and bent placement options. By the end of this video, you'll be able to model functional, flexible, and visually clear door and window layouts for any architectural project. Let's continue with door-window command. To place doors and windows, click the corresponding command from the ribbon menu. Once activated, a toolbar will appear, providing options for adjusting symmetry, insertion points, delta, and change distance point. By clicking the settings icon, you can access detailed configuration options. Here, you'll find various door and window types designed specifically for different drawing scales. For instance, selecting doors/windows designed for a 1/50th scale will produce clearer and more accurate plan outputs at that scale. Let's start by selecting a simple single-leaf door. Within this category, you'll find different door types, such as hinged, sliding, and revolving doors. For example, when choosing a simple door, you can individually assign materials to each component, such as the frame, leaf, glass, and finish, for detailed customization. In the placement section of the door settings, you'll find values related to the door's position and dimensions. Distance refers to how far the door is placed from a reference point, such as the edge of a wall. Elevation indicates the door's height above the ground. Width and height define the door's dimensions and correspond to the measurements specified during initial placement. If your project requires custom sizes, you can directly enter them here to customize the door according to your design. Once all settings are configured and you click OK, a preview of the door will appear on the screen. You can then move your mouse to position it anywhere within the drawing area and place it easily. For instance, after selecting a 90 cm wide door, simply click on the desired wall to position it. If you prefer the door to open outward rather than inward, you can use the symmetry commands. Click the relevant mirror icons on the toolbar to adjust the opening direction and side of the door as needed. Alternatively, you can use keyboard shortcuts 1, 2, and 3 for quick adjustments. 1. Changes the label orientation inward-outward. 2. Changes the door opening direction inward-outward. 3. Changes the swing direction left-right. Using these shortcuts, you can precisely place doors according to your architectural preferences. Typically, when positioning doors and windows, a reference point on the wall is used to ensure accurate placement. The distance box on the toolbar determines how far the door or window is placed from the chosen reference point. When the Use Distance option is activated, the object will be automatically positioned based on the entered value, ensuring accurate placement. For example, entering a value of 10 centimeters positions the door or window exactly 10 centimeters inward from the selected wall's edge. This approach applies not only to endpoints, but also to midpoints. When using midpoint references, the entered distance is measured from the center of the wall. For instance, entering 50 centimeters places the object precisely 50 centimeters away from the midpoint. Right next to the distance box, you'll see the Use Dio Reference option. When enabled, this allows a previously placed door or window to serve as the reference point for placing next ones. For example, after placing your first door, entering a distance, such as 50 centimeters, will automatically position the next door exactly 50 centimeters away from the first. This makes it easier to maintain equal and consistent spacing between multiple doors or windows throughout your design. You can also specify the door's opening angle. For instance, setting the angle to 45 degrees will make the door appear partially open at 45 degrees in the perspective view. This setting is purely visual. It doesn't affect the actual placement or behavior of the door within the model. Let's walk through the process of placing a window onto a curved wall. First, We'll draw a curved wall as the base for our window placement, and then, once this wall is in place, we can proceed to position the window precisely onto it. To do this, click on the Door Window command and switch to the Window category. Here, you'll find a variety of window types available for your selection, such as fixed, guillotine, simple, sliding, and vasistas. For the purpose of this example, select a sliding window type from the list, then click OK to confirm your choice and proceed to placement. Here, adjust the placement distance from 200 centimeters so that the window aligns properly with the more curved part of the wall. You can also open the Settings dialog, where you can easily specify the elevation, height, and width values according to your design needs. At this point, you'll see two placement options: straight door window and bent door window. To have the window precisely follow the curvature of the wall, select the bent door window option. In this case, the window will automatically align itself, adjusting precisely to match the curvature of the wall. Once placed, you'll see that it integrates smoothly and seamlessly into the curved surface, creating a cohesive and natural appearance within your design. However, if you choose the straight door window option, the system will flatten the corresponding part of the curved wall to accommodate the window. This results in a flat opening instead of a curved or angled one. If necessary, you can modify the setting at any stage of your project, adjusting the window to be curved again or keeping it straight, depending on your design requirements. And with that, we've successfully completed the door and window placement process. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore the knowledge base for more tips. See you in the following video.